on, guys? Zach here at the Underground Strength Gym, ZachEvanesh.com, and I want to talk to you guys about the process, the journey. I want to talk to my athletes out there watching, the ones that train at the Underground, as well as the athletes all around and the coaches all around. You know, I'm training a lot of middle school athletes, of course, a lot of high school athletes, but I think some of you get discouraged, or you don't look around and see the kids that are ahead of you at the top of the heap, and you don't realize all the work they've done. You know, story of one of our wrestlers. He's a starting freshman at College of New Jersey, one of the top Division III wrestling teams in the country. But you want to know what? His first 3 years, he had over like 25 wins every season, and he didn't make it out of the district. Then his senior year, he breaks the 100 wins as a career. I don't know how many total wins he had, but he's in the history books. He qualified for states, and it was off-season training, in-season training, lifeguard in the summer, come here at night, come here before going to lifeguarding. Like, he worked, he trained, he did all of those things, and it didn't happen in one season. It didn't happen in 2 or 3 seasons. It took 4 years of working with us, plus all the years he put in before that. It's a process. It's a journey. Same thing with running this gym. It didn't start right here, opening up garage doors and equipment lined up. Look back at the earliest days of YouTube, and I'm training guys out of my own backyard, out of playgrounds, wondering, is the cops going to show up and say, hey, it's illegal to train people here? Success is, it takes time, guys. Now, nowadays, there's maybe more resources out there, but I think in one way we could say it makes it easier, it makes you smarter, you've got more knowledge at your fingertips, but I think it's actually hurt a lot of you because sometimes too much information is dangerous in a bad way, where you become too smart for your own good and you forget to actually do work. And that goes for the business, that goes for the training. A lot of guys and girls who own gyms, they think that it's just going to take some Facebook advertising, going to blow up the business. Look, you got to be great first and foremost. For my athletes that train twice a week, you've got 5 days of, I don't know what's going on. It should be 5 days of work, and then consider maybe 2 days of hang out with your boys. It's not going to be fast, and anything worth having is going to take work. And here I am, age 41, showing up to train, showing up to get better, trusting in the process, but also knowing that there is no shortcut to putting a heavy bar on my back, to banging out those push-ups and pull-ups, to pushing those heavy-ass sleds. There's no way to avoid the work. There's no way to avoid those days where I would ride my bike to the YMCA, destroy my legs, and then push my bike home, because when I would pedal, my legs were just like twitching. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to ride my bike, so I hobbled and pushed my bike back. I remember seeing somebody working in their yard, and they had the water hose going, and I said, can I grab some water from that hose? It's finding a way versus finding the excuses, and that's why the Underground is set up the way it is, because it sends the message. This shit ain't gonna be easy, and it ain't happening tomorrow. For the kids out there that are like, I'm not gonna wrestle this year because I'm not a starter, I'll wait for next year. And the basketball players and any athlete, oh, the coach ripped me off. Nobody gets ripped off in this world. It's not. You get what you earn. That's the bottom line. You gotta own it. I'm doing the same. You wanna know what? A lot of times that's not easy. It's much easier to blame other people, but we got to own our lack of success and realize I got to work not just harder, but smarter and more strategic. Apply that to your life, apply that to lifting, apply it to anything, and you'll start owning your success. That's it, guys. Subscribe, comment, share, and hit the links below for a lot of cool resources. I got to squat. Talk to you guys later.